Hi Libra, it's Power and Light Tarot, and this is a reading about your person, alright? This is behind the scenes, right? And in the closet, alright, to kind of dig up any info we can on them to kind of better help you navigate a situation. If you feel like you know everything about your person, then maybe this is not the reading for you. I hope you guys are all doing well. And Libra, these readings are general, right? So they may or not resonate with you, right? Yeah, they're generals. And also, please keep in mind, Libra, that these energies, although this is their reading, could still be yours in the reading. Okay, so let's get started. Hope you guys are all having a great January. It is a brand new year, right? So it's supposed to be so many changes in 2020, like around the world, right? And yeah, and I feel like, it's going to be a different year with a lot of changes astrologically as well. Okay, so what do we have here is All That Glitters, Soulmates, awesome, New Life, wow, and Yang. Okay, so All That Glitters usually talks about sometimes, you know, seeing a situation maybe for not what it is, right? Thinking it was so great, and now you're come to find that it is really everything that is shiny and pretty is maybe not so nice, right? Something like that. And Soulmates is here. Definitely, this is talking about two people who are on the same page and, you know, really want to be together. They could be, you know, when I see the word soulmates, or I feel like two people who can be together, who never get bored with each other, who protect each other, and who feel like they really have like magic between them, right? They enjoy each other's company, etc., right? New life is here, and this is what it is, right? I feel like you could be having a new life here, and you could be realizing that something else maybe wasn't so great. This could be your person, right? It is really their reading. And Yang talks about being able to manifest anything that you want to manifest on the planet Earth, all right? Just don't pollute as you do, all right, as you go. Don't forget to recycle, okay, guys? And the bottom of the deck here, let's get a few cards here, is the Eight of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Queen of Cups, Libra. This is not you typically, all right? You are the Queen of Swords. You are, I feel like, the rich lawyer, okay, or the CEO maybe. And the Queen of Cups is the... She could be the entrepreneurial psychic medium of the world. She could be. And the Four of Cups is here. And also, one more card, Two of Cups here. So this can talk about somebody's leaving a situation here because of maybe there were too many people involved. Maybe it was full of fighting. Maybe it was a struggle. I feel like somebody's leaving. There could be a Queen of Cups who's walking away here or being walked away from. Wow, yeah, and somebody could be resisting somebody here, right? And maybe just walking away from them. So let's see what we got here. And the Two of Cups is showing up, and this is typically soulmate energy, right? Yeah, it is. And let's keep going with the reading, right? And let's see what we got here. Your person's overall energy is not the Four of Pentacles, because that's the bottom of the deck. It is the Six of Swords. Your person's leaving a situation, I feel like, wow. Wow. Wheel of Fortune. Seven of Pentacles. Your person could be walking away from you to have a new life. They could, toward a soulmate. It's a possibility here. But somebody's leaving something here, right? This can talk about just leaving the troubles behind sometimes, right? It could. And this here, maybe, you know, sometimes when we see the Eight of Cups next to the Five of Wands, this can typically talk about walking away because of third-party energy. But sometimes it could just talk about possibly walking away from, like, the struggle within a union, maybe, okay? Because the Six of Swords is all about that. It doesn't always have to be the physically moving on. It can be sometimes just trying to get to a calmer place within a union. And let's see what we have for your person, all right? And this could be you, Libra, over here, maybe. And let's see. Okay. So in your person's hopes and fears, here is the Chariot. So they do want to have victory in some form or fashion here. And I feel like there's an Earth sign here already showing up, and a Queen of Pentacles. So, I mean, a Queen of Wands. So this could be, these energies could be that somebody has both earth and water in their chart. That could be the case, right? They're general readings for sure, right? And it could also be that somebody's walking away for somebody else, maybe to kind of renew it with somebody else. Let's see as we get into the reading, okay? Your person is in the Six of Swords energy. Why are they there? Why are they in the Six of Swords energy? Emperor is here. King of Pentacles. Wow. Seriously. I feel like there's a Virgo here already, right? Because they're seeing themselves as this hermit, as the Virgo. Right? Yeah. Wow. One more. Hangman. It could be, wow, there could be a Pisces here. I feel like what this is, your person's leaving because they feel stuck here. But they could be leaving here. They could be this King of Pentacles, or they could be this Queen of Cups. Let's get one card on the Hangman. Why are they in the Hangman energy? Two of Swords. I feel like your person's leaving here because they don't know what to do about a situation. And they could have thought maybe it was going to be so good with all that glitters. That's what all that glitters is about, right? I feel like everybody's mothers and their auntie used to tell them that all that glitters is not gold. I know my mom used to say that. And it kind of means, you know, it can mean different things. It can mean that somebody who comes towards you, they got a ton of money. It doesn't mean that, you know, you can have anything great with them, because maybe that's all they have is money, right? Or something that really looks good and attractive, right? Kind of luring you their way. I feel like your person, they could have thought it was good here, maybe, right? Six of Swords can be leaving because there's too many issues now. They could have thought maybe it was going to be a great situation, and now they're like, I'm out. And it's possible they don't know that it is possible, too, that your person is not sure they're going to go. Two of Swords. They could be on the fence about it. But this is an interesting reading here, because we have, you know, new life and soulmates, right? Wheel of Fortune is in their crossing energy. Why is that wheel there? This could be fated changes for them. It could also be a Sagittarian, maybe. I don't see Sagittarius here. Not as of yet, but I'm just saying, I feel like this is fated changes, judgment. Somebody's making a decision for change. Like to continue their life, like to, you know, have the wheel turn for them, right? To have some type of better fate for themselves. Or better destiny, because they're not exactly the same. Knight of Cups is here. Better future. High Priestess showing up. I feel like this is a water sign here, or a secret. That's what I feel like is going on here. Yeah. And your person, you could have, a Libra, you could have walked away from them, and they could just be feeling like this, Two of Swords energy. But I feel like your person is leaving, and they're either not sure about it, or they just feel really kind of stuck about the situation. Because it's next to the Hangman, these are both feeling stuck. Feeling like suspended, like in limbo, like can't really make a move in a way. And I don't mean physically, you can't make a move, like just feeling stuck internally, like mentally. Now, the root is, let's get one more card on this High Priestess here, who is the crossing energy for your person. Why is that High Priestess there? Maybe they are the High Priestess. Maybe they are a Pisces. Why is that High Priestess there? The Fool card. I feel like your person is leaving here because they're going to go take they're taking a leap of faith to have a new life for themselves. Yeah, new life over here. And taking a leap of faith here with the Wheel of Fortune first. I feel like they're making a decision to go have their own new life here. And it could just simply because there's too many people involved. I love how there are people in this world who will not put up with stress at all. They're like, oh, well, that person was already, you know, starting to do this and that, and I had to nip it in the bud. Not in the butt. They calmly nip it in the bud, right? They're like, I just had to lay it down because, and you're like, wow, is that easy for you to do that? Oh, yes, because my peace of mind is most important. You got to respect those people. Big time, right? Yeah. In the root is the Seven of Pentacles for them. Why is that Seven of Pentacles in the root here? And this could also be talking about your person is feeling stuck, possibly, Libra, because you are making a decision here, maybe to walk towards somebody else. Could be the case. A secret, possibly. Seven of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the root. Your person is just thinking that this is sneaky here. They could be the one being sneaky. I'm not seeing that. Maybe. But they're in this Seven of Pentacles energy, which is trying to figure things out, like weighing it up, weighing up their options, assessing the situation. Next to the sneaky card here, next to the Seven of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Your person is totally in decision mode here. This is probably them making that decision here. Maybe because you had a secret here. I feel like that's the case. Now, in the recent past is the Queen of Pentacles. They probably are the Queen of Pentacles. Why is it showing up in the recent past? Could be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. We see the Virgo card here. Eight of Pentacles is right here. So in the past, somebody was putting in the work with somebody. They could have had something good with you, Libra. Because all that glitters is here. And the Six of Swords in your person's energy, they could be, they could have thought it was going to be calm and full of serenity and love and peace, right? And great sex or whatever they thought. And they're like, oh no, that's not how it was. And the Seven of Pentacles can be like that. Like, wow. It's like, wow. Look at my harvest here, kind of. It can be that energy. Look at what I've gotten for myself, right? All that glitters is not gold. And we'll get one more card on the Eight of Pentacles in the past here. Could be a Taurus here, maybe. Why is that Eight of Pentacles there? Four of Wands is just about a union. Three of Swords. Yeah, okay. So I feel like in the past, it could have been, everything was fine, and then there was a third party. That could be the case here. But I feel like what this is saying too is that in the past somebody was like giving to a third party, and your person, it could be your person, but I don't think it is. I feel like your person's not having it. Yeah, all that glitters. New life. Maybe they can make a new life with you, Libra. I'm not really sure here, okay? Because these are generals, and now there's a lot of people in the reading. Yes, there is. Okay, let's get one more card on the Three of Swords. This is in the recent past for them. Two of Wands. Yeah, they left or they were at a crossroads here, I think, because of a third party in the past. And this could have been you. It could have been you maybe at a crossroads about them because you had somebody else. The Death card. Yeah, they were in a crossroads about ending it here with you. Because of a third party, Ace of Cups, yes, in the reverse. It's exactly right. Six of Pentacles, third party. Try not to take so many cards here, but I feel like you got to finish the thought, right? Sometimes it doesn't show it in a couple cards. Yeah, it's exactly how it is here. At least the way I do my readings. Okay. Okay, Nine of Cups is in the reverse, guys, and this is crowning their thoughts. Why is the Nine of Cups crowning their thoughts? It's in the reverse. Yeah, this is like, it's not working out for them. Moon card, this is probably a secret here that you could have, Libra, right? Putting their wish in the reverse here. And this could just be a water sign too, and this could be crowning their thoughts. I feel like they just have fear here, and they could be a little depressed about it, and they feel like there was a lot of mystery here. I feel like they actually know here. Yeah, I do feel like they know, pretty much. But I feel like they're living in fear in some way, or like kind of deception. This can also be just a water sign. Yeah, there is deception here about a secret. This is what is crowning their thought and putting their wish with you, Libra, upside down. I feel like that's the case here. And your person could have done this, but I don't think so. This reading, some of these third-party readings, yeah, they're cloudy. They are, because there's too many people in one reading, in one general reading, which is kind of crazy. But in this reading here, I feel like it is your person who is the victim. The Knight of Swords is in the near future. Sorry about the stuttering. Why is that Knight of Swords in the near future for them? Three of Pentacles. I feel like they're trying to cut out a third party here. Devil, yeah. And they're stuck about it. Wow. Three of Cups under the Three of... And it could be... With Judgment here, it could be a second chance, maybe. In other words, it could be somebody from the past. The Star card. I don't see the Six of Cups in this reading, though. Nah. I feel like your person's just stuck about a third party here. And they're trying to heal here. And this is about a third party here where, you know, your person could have thought that you were their star, big time. I feel like this is just healing here. They're trying to cut out a situation here that they are... And I feel like what this is saying here is that they could maybe not be trying to cut out the third party themselves so much. I feel like they're trying to cut out all the shitty remnants that are kind of left behind. Like, like the pain in it and all that stuff. Yeah, to have a new life. I feel like that's what your person's doing and they're healing here. And this could be you, Libra, this Knight of Swords. It could be. It could be simply healing from the situation. They could be. Yeah, they are, definitely. New life. They're definitely healing, so no brainer there. The Hermit is how they see themselves. They are a Virgo, they are. For somebody out there, Libra, you have a Virgo. Why'd you do that to Virgo, Libra? Just curious. Why is the Hermit there? Why do they see themselves as the Hermit? I feel like they are seeing themselves as turning their back on you. Seven of Cups. Could have been a hard choice for them. I feel like it is a hard choice for them. Because in the root is the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles with the Deception card. Yeah, this is their energy. I feel like it was like this. It could have been like this. It doesn't really much. It doesn't really make it doesn't make a difference. I feel like your person was thinking about this for a while. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles can be waiting. And this guy's standing there, right? He's standing there taking his time trying to figure something out. Yeah, he is. He's standing there and leaning on his hoe. I don't mean another chick either, okay, guys? Or another woman. He's leaning on his hoe. And that means he's kind of taking a break just to try to figure things out, right? His body language, totally. Which is huge, right, guys? Yeah. Let's get a card on the Seven of Cups. Why is that Seven of Cups there? This is how they see themselves. I feel like they're just turning their back on the whole situation where it was a hard decision for them. Six of Wands. And they want to overcome the situation. It can be resisting change here. This is interesting, this Page of Wands in the reverse. It is usually resisting a new direction. Ace of Pentacles. But I feel like in this reading it talks about they couldn't have a new start with you. Something like that. Or you have a new start with somebody else, Libra. And that's why it's in the reverse, right? It's like showing up adversarially for them or negatively for them. In their environment is a Strength card. Why is the... They could be having this third party themselves. They could here. And maybe resisting going back to you. That could be the case. I'm not seeing it like that, though. The Strength card is in the environment. Why is that Strength card in their environment? In their environment, please. Could be a Leo here, maybe. Ace of Swords, Page of Swords. Yeah, they're just trying to be confident here and, like, pull from their inner courage here, I feel like. Yeah. About this clarity here, or about finding clarity about you having victory. That's what I think that is. Page of Swords is still, like, needing some info. It's about a truth. Excuse me. And your person, they could be like facing the situation and maybe they didn't really want to face it before, but now they know all that glitters is not gold. I feel like that's part of the dynamic here. Why is the Page of Swords there? Why is that there? Eight of Cups. I mean 10 of Cups, sorry guys. And the Eight of Wands. Yeah, they know there's change here. They know that. And they could be getting some fast news. Yeah, in their environment, they could. With the Page of Swords can be a messenger. Yes, it can. It can also be somebody who is trying to gain messages, right? To gain information. Like the flip side. All these cards have a flip side, right? They all do. Whether or not they are in the upright or in the reverse, they all have a flip side. A few flip sides. Yeah, they do. I feel like your person in the environment, they're just trying to have some courage here about clarity that they have kind of finally received. Something to that, yeah. And they know now. They know that all that glitters is not gold. The Chariot is in their hopes and fears. Why is that in their hopes and fears? Is the Queen of Cups in this reading? No, she is not. Okay, she kind of makes her presence. She does a lot. Why is that Chariot card there? Why is the Chariot card there? This is in their hopes and fears. They want to take control of their life. Yeah, Chariot, 8 of Swords for sure. Maybe there is a Cancerian here. We see the moon. I'm not really seeing that here though. I feel like they are feeling they're trying to take control of their life here, where there was a third party. It's that simple. Hopes and fears. Ace of Wands, exactly. We're going to find out all about your person on Vimeo, Libra, and we're going to find out their outcome here in the reading and how they feel about you and what they want, their desires, all right? Maybe they still want to patch it up with you. It's a possibility. The Queen of Cups is in this reading. There could be a Cancerian here, yeah. I feel like your person is this King of Pentacles person, and they feel stuck about this Queen of Wands, yeah. Queen of Cups, sorry guys, there is no Queen of Wands here. Yeah, they could feel stuck about this Queen of Cups here. I feel like that's the case here, yeah. And I feel like their whole union has been, like they realize here that all that glitters is not gold here with you because you have a water sign. This is how this is looking. We're going to find out their generals could be totally switched, right? You get that all the time in the comments. Yeah, that was my reading, but it's the other way around. And we're going to find out what they really want here, the challenges or what's blocking you in this person, right? What they're hiding and what they're fearing on Vimeo. All those extendeds are super affordable, Libra. And thank you so much, and Libra's person, for watching, okay? And wow, Libra, yeah, I feel like you are, wow. I don't really feel like you're showing up too much in this reading itself. Wow, this is huge here. Wow, I don't see the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords in this reading. Wow, this is like, whoa. This could be saying here that also, it's a possibility here. It could be saying that your person is, they could have realized that, they could have had you maybe. And they could have realized that all that glitters is not gold, that they want to, maybe they want a new life with somebody else. It's going to depend. It's interesting here that I don't really see you in this reading. Trying to find you here as the Queen or the King of Swords here. I really don't see you here. And I don't think the Justice card is in this reading either. You could be showing up as the Knight here. And you could be showing up as the Knight maybe because of third-party energy. Like, yeah, sometimes that can happen, right? Like, you kind of get demoted. Anyway, we're going to find out all about your person. And yeah, as I was saying, all those readings are super affordable, guys. And yeah, we're going to get the tell-all is in the extended. If you guys need your own reading, you can certainly get one. Thank you so much, guys.